What's up, everybody, and welcome to another exciting edition of This Week in Madden, show 231. We are live here on This Week in Madden. Here's what we're going to be talking about tonight. Gibbs.
I'm excited.
Tom Brady and salary cap.
Of course.
New Ultimate tickets are out. A couple days old, but we'll review those. We've talked a bit about them. We'll show you some, maybe even get some sample gameplay in. Best run in Madden 17, Madden 18 player types, 3-3-5 odd defense, the Denver offense, Snugs and Bunch, is that a winnable scheme? The Titans offense, we're going to re-explore that. You want to do a rematch challenge of what went on in that?
Maybe I could. Maybe I'll run Green Bay.
Feeling the Bay?
Yeah, I like Green Bay. That's my book. Green Bay's my book.
Let's take a second to welcome in our live audience. YouTube guys watching the next day, respect it, leave a comment, but the Twitch crowd is in the building. We got Goofballs back, we got NY Kia, Young Rios, Marshall, Neutron's here, whole squad in the building. We were going to have a special guest, but unfortunately we will not, so it's just going to be the regular squad, but we'll get it going.
Boo.
All right, Ballham Boy, you're just in time. You're just in time for the first question of the night.
Yeah.
You got anything else you want to say before we get started? You want to apologize to me?
Apologize for what?
I don't know, just maybe anything.
Why would I apologize to you?
I mean, I figure you got some stuff stored up that you might just want to say you're sorry about.
No.
No?
Although you've been grilling me all day saying that my hat looks like it's a Make America Great Again hat.
It does look like that.
It's not what, it's not what it is. That doesn't mean I don't.
Why is it a straight brim?
It's not straight. I curve it.
You look like CC Sabathia.
I curve it. Because it's the style of the hat, bro.
Did you get a horrible haircut and you're trying to hide it?
No.
Yep, still horrible.
It's not horrible. Your haircut's a joke.
My haircut's great.
No, it's not. It's the most standard haircut you could ever have.
Okay, Mario.
Mario?
Thank you very much for that, Matt. Things you might want to apologize for. The other night, you put out a bat signal. He just got it. This is what I deal with.
I didn't see what he wrote in the chat.
Yeah.
First time for Keem Knott.
Keem Knott's in the building. First time. Let's give him a mailbag question. Keem, you ready?
Mailbag.
All right. First one of the night's coming in from Shane O'Mac. He wants to know how to stop PA comeback route. So, I'm in Denver offense right now.
No.
I just picked a wrong play.
Oh, okay.
But do they have, the PA comebacks play, which is actually pretty tough. Do they have that in this? If not, you can hot route comeback routes on the outside. So we'll show you.
Hot route them.
Hot routes.
You can hot route them. And you can do that by hitting Y on the controller.
Yep.
The receiver's icon, so Julio Jones, X, and then left trigger will do the comeback. And you want to take a look at the bottom right of the screen. So it's over here. Right over here. You'll see your icon says wide receiver hot routes. The bottom left part of that says left trigger comeback. That tells you all the hot routes. Smoke screen, smart routes, comeback. So left trigger, and now you can see Julio Jones over there off the left edge is on a comeback route.
Yes. So there's plays that actually built in. The play is called PA comebacks, and it's kind of like PA deep outs, but they're comeback routes. They're pretty good. How would you stop those comeback routes?
Cover two sync. Like a cloud flat, cover two is going to stop it and slow it down, especially if there's no underneath route there to pull that zone down. Hard flats, you're going to struggle with them. I think that if you play hard flat on that side, they're going to be in the area. They're going to be in the vicinity, but like there could be depth. Like you fit it there. Like the hook zone played that ultimately, but I'm going to clear out the halfback here so he doesn't run that route.
Yes.
So just play hard flat on that side. You can leave the hook there too. That's fine. Because I think the hard flat will sort of play it, but he's in the area.
Yeah.
But he's not gonna be there like a cloud flat. So when you're in the Tampa 2 with the cloud flat,
much better.
right? You'll find that he gets the depth that you need. He gets the chuck, and he's right there in position to make a play. You're also going to see that soft squat, like a sink, will play the same.
Let's also see man-to-man against it, just to see what it looks like, because comeback routes are not all that popular in this year's game, but I do think the PA... Yeah, the PA one with the deep out's pretty good. I guess it just kind of straight beats man like that.
Yeah, D. Jones crushed it with those during the competitive season.
Give me an out. Give me a smart route out, and just see how man plays it.
God, It's not as good as it once was, man.
Yeah, because they get pressed and that. Ew.
Yeah.
When they get all thrown off the press. So if you throw the comeback, you get a free release.
Free release.
And pretty good timing. Obviously, Julio's going to run the route.
Comeback's kind of hell, man.
Nasty.
Comeback is kind of hell.
But not if cover 2 stops because everybody calls cover 2.
But let me ask you this.
Is Nickel Blitz 2 cloud flat or soft squat?
Softs.
How does soft squats play? Should we go find out?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to jump back out of this question. Definitely need emote ideas. Send them over. A little Madden's Easy, Madden's Hard remix. I'm going to jump into the vaunted Nickel Blitz 2. So they're soft squats.
Softies.
Let's see how this plays.
It's very similar to the cover. It plays it more like man,
yeah.
But it's going to be similar to the cloud flat a little bit.
So
like you're not gonna throw that. Like I guess you could throw.
You have to know.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell, right? So that was the soft squat where it actually gets manned up, and then this is versus the actual cloud flat, which actually locks it down. It looks the same at the start.
You
get the chuck, and then he sits underneath.
You could fit that in like sometimes probably, but it's probably bad.
All right, so the answer to your first mailbag question of the night is how to stop PA comeback routes. The answer is cloud flats out of cover 2. Those should help you get underneath and make a play on the ball.
I tell you what. How do we not see more of this against the soft squats? The softies. Because I think a lot of people probably play cloud flats, right?
They spotlight too.
Is that a soft squat? What did you do there?
I didn't do anything.
Interesting.
Is that the answer to the question?
I'm just surprised. Like, these seems to be... That was a terrible throw. But they seem to be pretty good if they match up. But, yeah.
That was the one?
Yeah.
All right. Next mailbag question. This one is coming in from Rashad101. Gibbs wants to know speed or height in a user MLB. What do you like?
Always speed. It's always speed. Height is a secondary stat. In the example there,
okay.
You got a 6'6" middle linebacker, Rob Gronkowski out of position with hot hands.
Okay, so
But he's 84 speed, so get out of my lane. You can't make plays with him.
Okay, so let's talk about the 5 best user linebackers in the game right now.
Sean Taylor.
I'm going to give you a list. Sean Taylor is barely one. He's 5th.
Sean Taylor is always up there.
He's 5th.
Okay.
Look at him right here.
Yeah.
So Sean Taylor, 94 overall, is 6'2" with 92 speed.
Free safety.
Out of position, 92 speed, 6'2". I'm going to give you these 5 guys, and we'll take a look. So let's go into an actual play here, kind of show you what the user's all about and the reason we like certain dudes differently. So here's Hightower. How big is Hightower? That's a good question.
Not too tall.
Not tall
you want your guy to be at least 6'2". Your user guy always wants to be 6'2". See how tall he is.
6'3".
Oh,
So that'll get the job done.
Yeah, that's good. Pretty good.
All right.
6'5" is the money area. If you can get a user at 6'5", that's the area you want to be.
So speed or height in a user MLB. We're going to go over the top 5 user MLBs in the game right now, and I'm going to prove that Sean Taylor is barely one at the moment, Gibbs. Rob Gronkowski, ultimate ticket, 6'6", 88 speed, boosted to 92. That is one. Ray Nitschke, ultimate legend, 6'3", 88 speed, boosted up to 90. You've got a little thing called an ultimate ticket with a little guy by the name of...
You forget his name.
Brian Urlacher, 6'4", 94 speed.
I mean, that's obviously great. Keep going down. Ultimate ticket.
Bam.
Okay.
So you have the new Gronk, then you have Anthony Barr. This is the Gronk.
They can't see that.
I know. 6'6", 88 speed, but if his boot gets up to 92.
Okay.
Urlacher, 6'4", 92 speed.
Sure.
Gets up to like 94.
Yeah.
The Nitschke we just showed, the Anthony Barr golden ticket. It's 3rd, or he's probably 1st actually. 6'5", 93 speed, gets you boosted. Even this Clowney,
very good. Great
6'5", 91 speed gets boosted. So those are your 4 guys at least better than Sean Taylor.
Sean Taylor boosted gets the 99 hit power as well. So, I mean, I don't know. What do you want?
Only Bugs users Sean Taylor.
Go to Sean Taylor. Go to Sean Taylor. Max him out.
Who's very good.
Max him
Looking at out of position Sean Taylor right now.
Max him out. let's not forget when this guy came out as well.
I'm talking right now, Gibbs. I don't live in the past. I'm sure he was decent when he came out.
Boost him out. Let's boost him out.
Anthony Barr's the guy. I believe in
him
height.
Sure, 93 speed. You're telling me that you don't mess with this guy?
He's not top 5 anymore. Sorry.
He's top 5.
He's not top 5 anymore.
Top 5.
Because Shazier at 6'1", with the speed, with the jump, is just as good. Fact. Fact, not opinion. Those are my top 5 picks for user MLBs. It's really a preference thing. It's kind of a sliding scale. Gronk at 6'6", speed's important, but like so is agility and making sure dudes can make. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
If they're fast, like 80, say they're 92 speed, but they have 85 agility, they might feel bad. Anthony Barr sometimes can get into that a little bit. His agility can sometimes hurt him. Let's see what it is on his thing.
I mean, the thing is, if you don't have the speed, then you can't cover routes. You can't cover certain routes. Fact.
But the height makes up for a good amount of it.
Yeah, a little bit. It does. But so, give me the speed. Give me the speed first, then you worry about the height. Then you worry about the height. You can't go the other way around. You can't go, oh, give me Ed Too Tall Jones, and I'll use him at 82 speed.
Julius Peppers. I agree. Telvin Smith could be on there. I have to take a look. He's 6'3". He's fast,
but would you use a guy that was 93 speed, super value, and he was 5'11"? Yeah.
In a regular mode, not an ultimate team.
Sure. What if you're playing salary cap? What if you're playing draft champions and like there's a gem like Lonnie Ballentine was? I know he did have height, but
you got a pony. I think you got a pony for your user.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people the last championship didn't really have anything about that much.
No, they didn't.
But I felt like he still made plays.
Let's go. Bringing the sub back home where it belongs.
Let's go. Ebert's playing a little Dota 2 last night. Ebert, I saw you.
Ebert, I did. I saw you in Discord.
I saw you out there in those streets.
Dota 2.
In those streets.
Oh.
All right, back to the mailbag. Oregon Ducks wants to know, Gibbs, best plays in the Denver playbook for the bunch formation, not named corner strike. So he's saying, not called corner strike. What would you run at a gun bunch week? Give us a little preview here.
So, great thing about Denver gun bunch is Z-Spot is your quick audible. So that's a great one to have. The one bugaboo is you don't have the PA post play from this. But what I will give you here off of it is you have another nice play, Z-Spot Dig. It's a tremendous play. So let me break it down for you. What's good about it is you keep the backside Z-Spot, but then you change up your routes on the left side. And you could make an argument that these combinations of routes that you're going to see here are actually could be better than what you get from Z-Spot, right? Because right now Z-Spot, that you get that corner, and how good is that corner? The corner
hard to throw, right?
Actually, this isn't Madden 13.
So you throw a game-losing pick on it last night.
So I didn't lose.
Corner, I didn't lose. Just cover 3. No, Gibbs. It's a sack fumble for a touchdown. You now.
I didn't lose.
I
did not lose. I won the game.
Back to the tip.
I won the game.
Back to the
and
tip.
If everyone knows in the chat, they saw it. I won the game.
Back to the tip.
So you drag. Here's the play by default. So very much so like you do with regular Z-Spot. You drag Tammy. You slant Jones, and you either do the baby Skimbo with delay, or you motion him out and snap it. So look, the route progression to A, X, very nice. It's very nice. And even with the delay, it's even better to Jones, because Gabriel will clear out, so you motion him out, do the baby Skimbo, he runs that delay, then you can throw that there. Then you also then have the Z spot. I'm not throwing the routes, but the route progression is nice. You save extra hot route by getting that deep in to Gabriel. Which is also very nice. Now, there's other plays that you can run from here. This is a play that is pretty cool as well. Broncos curl. What's good about this is this play, you can run a Z-spot route from left to right on this play.
So if they've had enough of Z-spot, they man up Sanu. They're like, you know what? No more Z-spot.
Correct.
You know?
So what you could do here in this situation, you streak Gabriel to clear that out. Tammy, you can put him on a zig, so it gives you a short option to the right. You can put him on a drag. Depends what you do with Sanu. I tend to like the combination of an in and a drag. So you either put Sanu on an in and then drag Tammy, or vice versa. But I like that because it creates depth with the routes, and then you throw the drag. The tight end is a better option than a drag on the outside because the tight end's not gonna get pressed here. So I like that, the route combination. So with this, you want to motion him out and snap it before he's set so he runs it quick, right? And then that now gives you a Z spot from left to right. I didn't see much of this throughout the season, but when I was running the Broncos playbook, this was something that I did run from it. The key thing is here, though, motion him out and snap it before he sets, because then he runs and gets a boost. You see the boost?
Yeah, it's pretty deep, too.
It's pretty good. It gets a little bit deeper than your regular Z spot. But really important that...
Watch that foot, too.
When you run this, because if you motion him out, he'll run it delayed, right? And you don't want that delay because
it takes so long.
It takes so long, and now,
sack lunch was,
and now you're not going to throw it. So that's why it's really important. And he gets a real good boost. Like his boost is intense. You'll see it here. Watch, he's motion him out, and bang, he goes flying up. And
screamers,
yeah.
D-line practice mode. So those two plays to go along with corner strike. I'm sure he likes corner strike. He just probably knows how to run it already. And that is the Broncos playbook. You like the base is one of the audibles.
Base is the run
Does that divide quick out doesn't work anymore since it's longer,
Which
or divide at the top?
Bunch trail, great play in the red zone. We've
Yep.
been on this before.
Throw the high point.
You throw the high point. You got a double high point with the bunch. You got it with the comeback or the trail. Let's see. Divide. Yeah, you don't need that route anymore because you got corners. Clear out SE option actually pretty good in the red zone because you can get a nice animation in the back of the end zone to clear out SE option. But yeah, overall though, I mean, you should be focusing corner strike as the focal point of what you're doing, and then Z spot, mix it in. You got verticals.
Beast cover 2.
You got. I really recommend running both screens. I think the screens are actually really effective this year. You call 3 screens a game in the right time, they can be really good.
Yeah.
And what's great about the halfback cross screen, built into it, you have a drag as a bailout. You have a couple routes that actually turn into like pretty good bailouts. Like
if you user it.
Yeah, so if you user the Freeman route, like okay, and it's covered, like you have a built-in drag, which makes that a really kind of cool play to have in your arsenal.
Yeah. Nice.
Boom.
Good answer.
Yep.
All right, let's go to the next question in the mailbag. This one is from JL. Wants to know, Gibbs, what was the coverage on the Skimbo game-winning TD that went down the middle of the field?
I know it was 101.
Yeah, there was certainly not a run commit.
Yeah,
certainly not.
Here's my guess. I'd have to go back and look at the tape, which I'll do. I'll go back and look at it. But let's take a look at what I believe it was. Again, I don't know what the play was. I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's going to be corner strike. So you're nickel blitz.
I'm in just cover 2.
Okay. Just set nickel blitz up out of it. Because problem is going to be a nickel blitz.
Yeah.
So set it up.
Do you think he manned up?
Yeah, that's what I was going to get to here. So my guess is he manned up the safety because it was Demaryius Thomas, so it was an inside receiver.
Yeah.
So
manned up this safety.
My guess is that this was probably the setup that he was running, Skimbo. And he either motioned Sanu out or he motioned him in on the corner. My guess is he probably manned up everybody on the outside. All the flats, all the zones. He probably manned everybody up, is my guess. This safety on Gabriel, right? And then
he came over from an angle.
Because here's the thing, my guess is that he probably knew that Tammy was manned up those guys. He probably guessed Tammy's running the drag, so I don't have to worry about him. He could have had a deep high safety and a flat on that side. He very well could have. But my guess is he did have the deep route there, and then he picked it up, and then he eventually had enough juice to get it over the top.
Yeah, the safety who was manned up was here.
Got it. Okay.
And I'm pretty sure it was here because he had been doing it and he had been actually defending it. He hadn't gotten beat deep on it yet. He just didn't really get the animation, but. See if
he won the battle here. He won it
he won it there.
He won it right there.
Yeah,
that's how he won the battle there. This is regular Madden, so you don't get the extra speed there. But he won it as a downfield route. It very well could have been verticals too. Because actually now that you think about it, Skimbo does that thing where he would.
You want me to pull it up?
Yeah, pull it up. Skimbo does the thing where he motions the guy out and then he runs that corner. He runs up. Yeah,
let's go dig in here. So
take a gander.
Here it is. Ready? Right here. This is it.
Okay.
Right there.
So he's got 2 verticals off that edge.
So one guy went vertical.
He very well may have ran
Safety
verticals.
came over.
He probably ran. Looks like he might have run verticals. This looks like he might have done this, right? This is my guess. This is my guess is what he did, right here.
That's what it looked like to me.
My guess is that he did this.
Definitely wasn't a run commit. They were manned up. They like met him over there, but this guy was too far up the field, and he just outran him. And he just didn't get an animation. So
yeah, it looks like it was verticals because he had another receiver off that right edge, and it makes sense because if problems blitzing off that right edge, he kept the tight end to block. He wants to take a shot deep, and he got the magic he wanted.
I just saw a small clip of it. I got to go back and actually watch the full piece. I mean, I've seen it. I know he was 99% sure he was manned up, just the way he went over and kind of tracked it. All right, let's go to the next question in the mailbag. This one is from Waffle Boy. Gibbs, he wants to know what type of player will be good in Madden 18. Is it going to be a mobile quarterback? Is it going to be a route-running receiver? Is it going to be a tall corner? Like, do you have any guess as to what will be the type of player that will be effective in Madden 18?
Yeah, the guy that puts in the most work.
No, like on the field.
I mean, what intel can you give on that? So it's the best player. It's the guy who puts in the most work. That's what you see. The guys that show up and win these tournaments, they're the guys that keep coming back and back. They're the ones playing the most. They're playing the best competition that they can find. Those are the guys that are competing.
I'm going to say, I don't have any gameplay info, but generally, like we saw last year, Madden 16, aggressive catch. Those receivers were critical. Then in Madden 17, defenders could counter them. We'll see where that goes. Could one of those guys happen? This year, to me, mobile quarterbacks, I want them to be more effective. So we'll see if mobile quarterbacks get picked up, get ramped up in the next game to make more of an impact with their legs. Obviously, I had trouble running out of the pocket this year. I would want to see, hopefully, not want to use a pocket passer. I like to run with mobile quarterbacks, more playmaker. Give me more fun. Give me more action. Maybe I'm an arcade guy. We'll
You
see.
are an arcade guy.
We'll see.
That's the thing. You think you're Sim, but you're the ultimate arcade player. You call random plays, and you run around with a fast quarterback, playmaker, upfield, turn broken plays into something. That's what you do.
It's called football.
Yeah. Is it?
All right, Gibbs.
I'm not knocking you.
Come out of your box. FH Friend wants to know, how do you beat cover 1 from the Big Dime 236, a.k.a. the defense that boxed you last week?
Well, first of all, you need to make sure that you have a matched up. You have the defense for it, I think. You don't have to do it from there. That's not the right Big Dime. That's the lie. It's in nickel. No, it's not in this one. It's not in the Big Dime either. The closest thing you're gonna get is nickel 245, because that's what it looks like.
Okay.
The cover 1 blitz right there.
Okay. So this is the defense that locked up Gibbs last week. Let's see.
Lock me up. It's our team. It's our team. We have a very good team.
You're gonna blame it on the players?
Yeah. Your team.
You're gonna say they couldn't win man?
Yeah.
You were boxed.
Outdated.
So what do they do?
Huh?
What do people do here?
They drop both of those outside linebackers in
these guys?
Yeah, into buzz zones. Yep. Pass commit and then use your recording. So what ends up happening is it takes away your throw here. Like I want to throw that. Like it takes that away. It takes those 2 reads away.
Corner strikes away.
Right. So the way you then want to attack, like you need to be able to win a speed battle, and that's like what we didn't have. We didn't have a guy that could win.
Why? Because you got to go win downfield.
You got to win downfield. That's what makes this a strong defense. Because see, look at that. Is that a linebacker covering Gabriel? Yeah. I think or no, that's.
But I mean, if it's in Big Dime though.
Huh?
If it's in Big Dime.
No, that was actually a safety there. But that's the weakness of this defense. Like that's the one place you can attack it. The other thing is, here you go. That's what we needed. Like that's a great way to do it if you get time in the pocket. That's one way.
Okay.
The other thing is,
can you go find a chair route from your playbook? Chair route. You got a smart route, a chair route.
A table route.
Chair route. Looks like a chair. It's like a stop and go. Some type of stop and go.
Stop and go.
Yes.
Let's see if we got one.
We need one.
Like that one right circle? You want that?
I don't think
That
that's
looks like a
gonna
chair.
work. It's close, but like the tighter one than that. That's the move. We're looking for a chair out, folks. That is what will beat this defense. It will crush it over the top.
Let's see.
One time.
Shake. For the boys.
Go to I-form.
I-form.
There's a chair out, says Dibs. Coming up. Next set. Combo with the FB wheel.
There you go. PA out. No.
Alright, let's do it. Call it. And then smart route it to Julio.
Yep. Okay.
And he just stands there and watches them.
Got it. That makes sense.
And then you toast them. There it is.
Yeah, that's
you can also do this.
That's a good one play to have, but you can't. Oh, you're not gonna be able to line up in this all game. I don't think.
Why not?
Because
there's other playbooks that have chair routes, other formations.
Yeah, the chair route.
Defense.
Right, the chair route is gonna work for you. Chair route's money. That's money.
Yeah.
That's absolute cash money records.
Yeah, that's what we were trying to tell you last week.
Oh. You were telling
constantly.
Me. No, you were
constantly.
No, the chat was. The chat was, not you.
Also put Julio on an out. Los Banks calling it in. I've done this before. This is Zan's specialty. And then wait. No.
Oh. Yeah.
Wait, and then he bounces off the
Got it,
sidelines,
yeah.
and it's a free touchdown. It's better from some formations, but like once he goes, bang.
Right.
Like you see how he does the same cut up field every time.
Yeah.
Do it one more time here. Like he'll do the same cut, and that's what you want to look for.
Right.
Right there, bam, and that's free money all day.
That's a good play.
Yeah. And it looks like you don't practice it, but it's pretty nice. So you got to take that defense over the top if they're not having safeties deep. That's the way to go.
Holy pass rush, man.
They're screaming.
Patriots are
screaming.
Fierce.
All right, next question in the mailbag. This one is from Underdog 810 wants to know, can sim players make the jump to be tournament players?
Yeah. They absolutely can. Sim players can make a jump to become tournament players. I think it's just about your mindset. I think I've always believed this. I've always believed that you can be as sim as you want to be. Like, what is the true definition of sim, right? It's like simulation. You want the most authentic experience. My one question that I've always asked and I've never really been able to get the answer back is like, well, why don't when you play, like you could take it as sim as you want. Play 15-minute quarters. You only play a game on Sundays. You have practice throughout, like, you could make sim as simulation as you want. You could go to the umpteenth degree to make a simulation. But if you're out there, you're playing sim, and you're only going to play 4-minute quarters,
not very sim.
It just throws out the whole, I want to play an authentic football game experience out the window.
NYK in the chat considers himself sim. NYK, what's your definition of sim? And do you have the same definition as some of the other sim players in the community? You seem to have a more positive gameplay attitude about actual real football than some other sim players in the community who just want the rules to cater to them when it's convenient for them. Like, hey, punt it to me on 4th down, please. That's sim.
Right, but is that sim? That's the question.
I don't think it's sim.
I think if a team thinks that they can get it,
I also think the players, no matter how the game played, the players that, like, for example, 4 years ago there was a group of players that were really good at the game. Then there wasn't any tournaments. MUT players then jumped on the scene for a couple of years. They got good, but as soon as you told the original competitive guys, "Hey, MUT is the mode we now play for tournaments," they all instantly got better than everybody else that was already playing. So if you tell me that it's going to be arcade settings, that's what's going to matter, and there's this much on the line, those guys are going to get it done. My money's on those guys to get it done. Oh, it's sim mode that's going to be the one. It's whatever. Those guys, my money's still on them to get it done. Because the sim players, I just don't see any of them actually be able to compete at that level at the game. And it's not necessarily they use exploits. What?
There's no exploits like there used to be. Like, it's just not. Nickel Blitz is intense, I'll say. Like, it's very difficult to pick up. So I'll give you that one. Like, okay, that's tough to pick up, but you can pick it up. You can pick it up in flashes. It's sometimes comes in, sometimes it won't. But I've seen people pick it up. Problem did a great job of it in the tournament with that little baby motion he used. But what I want to get away from is the old school mindset of, like, I always would hear about so it would be like about competitive players is that they're only good, as what you're saying here, they're only good because they are take advantage of things, or like they are exploiting, they're running glitches or cheats. When you sit down and talk to Skimbo and talk to him about like Madden and about like all the coverages, he knows everything. Because
that's what Dib said. I think someone who actually is sim as they run real football concepts. So does Skimbo.
That's what Skimbo does.
Right.
Like, on that game-winning touchdown against Problem for $100,000, he blocked 7 because he needed time in the pocket, and he took a mismatch of Demaryius Thomas' speed on a slot corner.
Safety.
With no help over the top.
Yeah.
And he wins. Like, that's a small subset of it, but what I've always found is these competitive players, they know way more about the game
than they get credit for. From sim people. From sim people.
I don't even want to say sim people. I don't want to even go that far. I want to say from just anybody.
But competitive people give them credit.
Even organically out in the wild. Like, if you just go and look at people, how they conversate on Twitter, they're not even sim, they're not nothing. They're just like, they're just normal people.
Yeah.
They don't think I could beat them. They don't get the credit that they all deserve. All of them. From everyone in the entire competitive community, up and down, whether you were ranked 64th, up 200th. What you guys know in terms of the way you look at the game and break it down is something I always have found is very impressive. And I always will back that up.
Calcul number 2 was Problems. It was a college version. I know the item. I had to go back and look at it. Let's run it back into the mailbag. This one is from Mr. Savage. Wants to know, Gibbs, you got any tips for the 335 odd?
We did have something a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, you cooked something up at a 335 odd. So this is the Patriots playbook, not the 335 wide, which is something that we've shown you how to run quite a bit. The cover 4 show 2, good run defense. The 3 sample blitz you can send pressure from, but this is a 335 odd only in Patriots. Let's see, the cover 3 sky show 4, perhaps.
Yeah.
There's a way to get some pressure here. Would you slide left?
I forget what it was. Let me see. I mean, yeah,
that's pretty easy. That was easy.
Let's see. Do it again.
There, just for easy simplicity's sakes, and for
yeah.
crash out.
It's good pressure.
So that could be one thing. Maybe we could
baseline press. Yeah,
this guy.
Baseline press.
Baseline press.
And then do the same thing. Shift your guys left and crash out.
That time we'll try and set him right. Just for entertainment. He's too far back. Yeah, he's coming in. All right, we'll do it one more time. So baseline press. Shift left, crash up.
Then drag that guy out the right edge. Drag him out. Yeah, blitz him. There you go.
Blitz him?
Yeah, and then I would hold. I would grab high tower and hold. Left. Yeah. I bet this might work. Yeah. Gastric bypass.
Send 6?
Well, that's not 6.
Send 5.
That's 5.
Get 2 free.
That's premium. That's premium.
Yeah?
Send 5, get 2 free. That's premium. Problem is you gotta slide that guy out. You gotta get him out there. You gotta get quick. Shift the line left. Crash it out.
Do we have to shift to left though?
Yeah. Because you're getting the reason this is working is you're getting the double team here.
Yeah. And
then you pay you get 65 to pay attention to you. Watch. Double team. Oh, you didn't blitz the guy.
I sent it just left that time.
No,
crazy
like that. You didn't. You definitely didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. Absolutely.
No, you didn't hit RB right stick right.
I fooled you.
Didn't. I mean, that's not going to work now because shared. Yeah.
What would you do?
You clicked onto him and moved him in. Absolutely. You need him to be in the same spot. Sloppy setups. Go backwards. Now go back. No, go back. Yeah, there you go. See? Small things. Not getting out far enough, probably.
Not a good enough hold?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Something.
One more. Alright, so basically you can baseline press, crash left, shift up. You can get it coming in left. You can send it both ways, potentially.
Get him wider than Tammy. There you go. There, now hold. There you go. There we go. There. Oh. You can figure it out.
That'll work. Yeah. You can tinker with the old 3-3-5 odd. It's pretty good. You got the Tampa 2.
Cloud flats.
Ooh, Tampa 2 with that. Talk to me.
Leave him?
Yeah. Why is he getting there, though?
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Why is he so close?
Because by design, that's where he
Let's
is.
do it again.
Even when you baseline press, he'll go there.
Interesting.
Shift line right real quick. No, go back to that cover 4 play. Shift line right. Press.
Little baseline, little press. Crash out.
Yeah, now blitz the guy off the right.
Like leave him there or?
Yeah, leave him there. Hold. Hold somebody.
This might come in. Like you're telling me it didn't know?
Right. I don't know.
Right there?
Alright. Baseline press. Hold this guy here this time.
Hang on. So you want the main first
I
play.
don't want it to be Tampa 2 yet.
Okay.
Baseline press. Shift right. Crash out. Blitz. Global blitz right. User this guy here. Like in this gap. Yeah, right there. No.
Ooh, the old B gap
The old
there.
B gap Reno. Yeah, there's ways to get pressure.
Yeah. Tinker. Some good stuff in that
Spend some
formation.
time. Spend some
3-3-5 odd. Alright, next question in the mailbag. Gibbs, what's the most reliable run in Madden 17? If you
Most
need
reliable-
4 yards, but they haven't stacked the box, but you just need like 3-4 yards.
Inside zone, baby. Inside zone.
Really?
Yeah, I go inside zone. That's what I would have most confidence in. Or like I feel pretty good at halfback base. I feel pretty good in it. But here's why. Like inside zone, I feel like you can make your own decision of where you want to go with it. Like power O or base is a little bit harder to like. You kind of have to follow the path.
Yeah.
Like you got to follow the lead blockers.
I feel like
inside zone, you take it where
I feel like with power O and base, if you run like true power O from I-form, you're gonna get the box packed. So this question specifically said if the box isn't packed, how do you get 3-4 yards? Power O, I feel like you either get 8 or 0. 8 or 0. And the second, obviously, I see this, like, now I pack the box. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, what about just if it's 4th and 3, you can't come out in goal line and run power O?
4th and 3, I would maybe feel okay running power out. 4th and 5, no. I wouldn't feel confident in any run other than inside zone, because like you can get the blocking. Like if you like the vision just is much easier to see with an inside zone.
Let's see.
See if I can.
You get good enough blocking on an
See if I
inside zone?
can.
What I like about base is if somebody block sheds, the base could pick it up.
So-
Whereas inside zone, if somebody block sheds, it's over.
So here's inside zone. Like, see how I can determine where I want to
Yeah,
go?
that was pretty good.
Like, you can determine where you want to. Like, there's. I could cut this. Like, for example, the middle was open there. Shift your line left. Shift your backers. Like if you saw that front, you were now like, okay, open, and then like you could. There's just like more. Because it's straightforward, it's zone blocking. You don't have to fall like this. You can't like. You can't cut it
But
back.
that's,
Like
what was that, the base?
yeah.
Yeah, see, once that got blown up, like once, this is my issue with, and this is the specific question was consistent, right? They used that word. Like the minute long wins, it's over.
Right.
Like, and this happened all the time on runs. This in 67 sometimes would pick it up, which is nice.
It's because they're moving.
Yeah,
Right.
it's just, it's over. And
Right.
now you're getting 0, and that's why it's like 3rd and 2, and you all of a sudden don't want to run it, you know?
You just get. I think you get the other part of. I think with the inside zone, is you get more double teams, and when you get a double team, like on this play, I know that I'm gonna get double teamed on the 2D tackles. 2D tackles are getting double teamed.
Yeah, so once
know
they
that.
shoot, you're good.
Well, not even shoot. I just know that I'm going to win the matchup inside. Like
Right.
you're unless those are big dogs, like they're not going to win a double team. Like I'm going to get a push right there. Like I'm getting that push, unless you change your front. Like if you were to take Roberts and move him over a little bit and blitz him.
What do you want here?
I want him to go after the guard. Yeah. So move him a little. Yeah, right there. So this should take away that double team, which could push back.
Right, so it's 1-on-1.
Right. So, again, it just comes in a free. But I think it's because of his depth. But depending on your defensive line front, like spread the line. This might give us Mac might not peel on anybody. He might just go next level. But yeah, see, and that's what ends up happening. You get the block shed there because it wasn't double team. That's why inside zone I think is good.
Got it. Okay.
Because look, you're gonna get a 1-on-1 now. He now loses like a power O.
Right, you won the block matchup.
I did win.
So you won the strength battle, but then he block sheds. It's bad. That's to me. That's why I can't run.
Right, but if you determine where you're gonna get the double teams, I didn't get double teams there at all.
I'll spread again.
Don't spread.
Okay.
Like you can feel confident that you're gonna get Hightower out of there. No, I didn't get double team, but there's the block shed, right?
Yeah.
So basically, find ways to get double teams.
That will give you more consistency in the run game.
There's double team.
But there isn't. I mean, the run game specifically, reliability is not really in this game. Power Ro's good, but the formations you run Power Ro out of cause people to pack the box, so that's bad. And
look at those double teams, and then that's why I got all that running room.
There you go.
Can't block shed.
Shout out to Where's Ronnie for the hype. Let's go, Ronnie.
How about Andrew Mitten?
Andrew Mitten.
Yeah.
He likes me more than you.
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's not what he said.
That's what he said.
Yeah, he said, "What is dude without hat's name?"
It's me.
Look at the double teams. Boom. Peel. Go. A lot of running room. Bang.
All right. Let's jump into a game, Gibbs.
Okay.
You ready to lock in? You want to be offense? You want to be defense? You complained. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy.
You're not a nice guy.
I'm a nice guy.
You're not a nice guy.
I'm a nice guy.
Not a nice guy.
I'm a nice guy.
Not a nice guy.
Say I'm a nice guy.
You're not a nice guy.
I'm a nice guy.
Not a nice guy.
What'd you do last week?
What do you mean?
Complained.
About what?
The team, the squad, everything. Complain. Team's not good enough for me to win. I'm not good enough for me to win. I'm getting boxed by Cover One Man on national live internet, and it's embarrassing. I don't know what to do. I'm going to blame it on the team, Farls. Don't say anything else. Change your playbook. Check your lineup. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. You need tools for the job. You need tools for the job. What do I do, Gibbs? I go out. I get review items. Granted. So that we can try them out. We did not earn these. So that you don't complain on live internet. Make us look bad as a team because we team up together. I'm sick of it.
How about you not being able to stop the run?
You're going Cardinals defense, so I'm playing offense?
No.
You're playing by yourself?
You. How much 4-3 do you run?
None.
Exactly.
Do they have the nickel blitz?
Of course.
That's all I need. Do they have dollar? I don't really run dollar. I just run nickel blitz over and over again.
I know. So that's why you're good.
I don't really know the setup, though. I just make it up as I go.
Oh my God. This is your man of the people.
I don't even have a 99 overall team. You're the one that complained. You drove me to this.
I drove you to what?
You drove me to this.
Why are you using gunslinger?
We're using a gunslinger quarterback. We are not using a conductor quarterback. Deal with it. Deal with it. We're not using a conductor quarterback. I'll turn off the Xbox. We're not using a conductor quarterback.
We don't have to play that.
Alright. We're not using a conductor quarterback.
Why?
Use a gunslinger. Be an adult. You're a 5-year-old boy. You're a 5-year-old boy.
You're the one that just said, we'll turn off the Xbox. You understand that's what 5-year-old boys do.
I get you a brand new team and you spit on it.
I did not spit on it.
We're not using Tom Brady. We're not using Tom Brady. Use one of the new items. You quick sold Dallas Clark. Look what I had to do. You quick sold my team. You want to see the defense or no?
Where's Cam?
You want to see the defense or no?
No, where's Cam?
Cam's not an ultimate ticket. You want to see the defense or no?
Nope.
Did they make an Ultimate Ticket Cam Newton that I'm not aware of?
He's got Gunslinger and Conductor, bro.
I reviewed the Ultimate Tickets on YouTube. Check it out. We'll see how they play. Did S. Gibbs not complain last week?
I didn't complain.
You're gonna say you didn't complain about the squad?
Yeah, your team is terrible.
And then you say
my team is terrible.
And then you say
too.
I have every item except I don't have the one quarterback that you would want, Cam Newton. My bad. I don't even have a 99. I don't even have a 99 overall team. It's fine.
Remember when I came over?
Quick tip on getting those 831 pass completions. There's a certain string of solo challenges that will help you get those. Somebody can type it in the chat. Somebody asked a question about how to get those completions for their Tom Brady. For the people that got to grind the solos out there. To get
You don't grind solos. Look at your team. I'm playing with have you seen my team? I'm playing with my team is pre-holiday season.
You lose too?
No, I won.
This guy's got Cam Newton. Maybe you should go over his house.
Clammy barbecue. Yeah.
Drink his soda water. Fart on his couch.
Fart on your couch? You're the one that's farting around.
What are we gonna do? I'm on defense.
First of all, you have two Derek
I
Carrs.
swear to God, if you kick that thing, it's over.
You have two Derek Carrs. First of all, man of the people. You have two of them.
You can only have one, so what does it matter?
Why do you have two?
Why not? You can only have one, so what does it matter?
You just trying them out, testing them out, see which one plays better.
How will we know? Should I use Clowney? Should I use Gronk?
God. What's up, Garvey Marcus?
Let's try this nickel blitz thing out.
Try out nickel blitz? You didn't even pinch the line.
I was trying to, alright? Give me a break. Give me a break.
You have Anthony Barr at outside linebacker at the end spot.
Yeah, is that cool or no? Because I got Gronk and Urlacher. What, you don't want him there? What do you want me to put there?
No.
I don't have every item.
You do.
No, I don't. I don't have the quarterback you like.
You see? You said you're nice. You're mean.
No, you're being mean and you're making me mean.
And you're not even pressing.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. I don't like the press.
On second down, here's Newton.
Are you gonna quit? Are you gonna quit? It's only third down. It's only third down, barbecue. Step up.
Barbecue chicken.
Come on, barbecue. Come on, barbecue. Don't do this.
Come on.
Come on.
Why are you eating your shirt?
Because he's gonna quit.
He's not quitting. He's making an adjustment.
He's gonna quit.
He's not quitting.
Should we try the Mike Evans?
What do you mean try to Mike Evans?
The Mike Evans?
To do what?
Strong safety?
Why?
Got tip drill.
Yeah, Landon Collins. Of which no one has.
What do you want me to do about it? You lost with him last week, and you didn't even care.
I didn't
He's part
play
of the team.
defense.
He's part of the team that wasn't good enough for
I
you.
didn't. That's not that team.
He is on that team. He is on that team, sir.
You're the worst.
Is he not? Was
You're
he
the
not?
worst. You're just the worst. You're the worst. You don't even know how to set nickel blitz up. It's embarrassing.
You don't know. You don't know how I do it. Scream.
You didn't. He block shedded.
Scream.
He block shedded. I'm
Scream.
on offense. Thank you.
Maybe I'll let him get this.
No. I'm on offense.
Scream.
Can you take the shirt off your face?
I'm nervous.
It's weird. It's literally weird.
I'm nervous.
It's weird.
Are you going to score a touchdown or not score a touchdown? What are you in the Packers offensive playbook?
Yep.
Why do you have true clock on?
I don't have true clock on.
It looks like you have true clock on.
You put it on.
How you gonna lie?
Not.
Alright, let's see it. Wow, gets a Randy Moss, who
What?
he had to have last week. Matchup nightmare, can't get any separation, throws his first pass for -1 yard. That's what we're dealing with here. Negative 1 yard. Ridiculous. Did that just happen? Oh my god. Oh my god. Needs every item in the game. Needs his playbook. No. Let me get my playbook. Throws for negative 1 yard. And then throws a pick.
You don't let me play with the quarterback.
What? That's bad. What do you have to say for yourself, for real? Run play. Duh. Duh. Definitely run play. Screaming! Ah! Like, negative 1 yard. This guy got you in a box. Does he run a cover 1 man that I'm not aware of? You go to the bench route? What do you want to do? Screaming. He was going to go there. I was going to magically get back with Gronk because he's 6'6". Doesn't matter. They're saying not me, but he complained. It's fine. It's fine.
Why would you spread the line?
I was trying to pinch it, but... Scream! You know what, Gibbs? Ah! What if I outscore you? What if I outscore you? I'm back on D. Let's go. Too easy. That's how it's done. Let's go. They said I wasn't good anymore? No. Just been hanging out with this guy. You know what I mean?
What are you doing?
Going for 2.
You don't play offense.
I scored a touchdown. This is an offense. This is
offense.
No, it's not. It's packs out. Packs. This is special teams. Okay. We didn't get it. I guess I'll have to score another TD on defense. Maybe a hit-stick fumble. We don't know. I'm not certain. Lock me up right there. I know what it feels like. Doesn't feel good. Sorry. Sorry. You still have negative 1 passing. What are you going to do? If I just let him go on a long drive. Imagine if I ran Nick Blitz the right way, how good I would be. He's going to run Wildcat. What should I do? Negative 15 yards to negative 1. Who can get the negative more yards first?
Why are you spreading the line?
It's Wildcat. He's got Cam Newton. Like I said, maybe you should stop by his crib.
Probably be a lot nicer than me.
This guy?
Yep.
This guy doesn't like you either. The hat. You're a hat guy. You have gray hair, but you're a hat guy. I don't get it. What does it mean? It doesn't add up.
I can't like hats. What's wrong with being a hat guy?
He was going to throw that directly to me. Probably for my second touchdown of the day. Beanard in the house.
Your team is blockchain so quickly. How good are these guys?
I don't know. I'm not even 99 overall, so how would I know?
Press.
Okay. Ooh, first down.
How many buttons did you just
Guys, 1 for 5.
How many buttons?
1 for 5.
How many buttons did you just
1 for 5.
How many buttons did you just
Guys, 1 more completion than Gibbs. Definitely a run play. Scream. Scream. Gotta be humble.
He just hit you. He just hit you with the AJ play, pre-release of Madden 17. Pistol trip smash.
Good play.
He's gonna run it again. He's running it again.
That's fine. I'm ready. That's a user spot. Should have been a user pick. You know that was kind of good.
Not that good.
Green.
Wolf calling it like it is.
What's he saying?
Falls doesn't know hot routes because he doesn't know the quick audibles.
So
Factual information. Factual information. Bad user.
that was a good throw. Good throw. That's where you put in a Mike Evans, Gibbs. This could be a touchdown to the corner if we're not careful.
It's got to be a touchdown.
Overthrow. I would have yicked it if it was close. No doubt. No doubt about it. You want to get back on offense?
I would like to play offense.
Are you going to treat the ball with more respect? Pac-Man with the hype? Let's go, Pac-Man.
20 months in a row. 21.
Shit, it's ferocious.
So the D-line's going to spread out. They come out 5 wide.
You spread the line again.
Shh.
2nd and 10. Newton again.
Deion Sanders! Lucky I didn't return that for a touchdown, too.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was a little flick up hit stick. That's how I do it. That's how I do it.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
All right, Gibbs trying to get in that positive yardage territory. Let's see what he can do. Are you nervous? He's going to run the ball because he's nervous. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Not true.
All right, we're back at 0 yards. Let's go. Guys, we need this. Usually I encourage Gibbs. I'm usually a great teammate. But I didn't enjoy his attitude last week. I don't appreciate his chatter with my squad. So I'm going to give him the motivational treatment. See if I can motivate him to do better. That's how it works. I don't want to be like this. I don't want to be like this. Wolf, no caps. You get 600, bro. Shed.
6 yards is the pickup.
Whoa, Young Rios gaming with the hype, with the big time hype. I didn't even know that was a thing. Let's go. Let's give him 25. Come up with something for that. Shout out to Young Rios. Good lead. You gonna punt?
Nope.
You gonna go for it?
Mm-hmm.
Is this because I went for 2 earlier in the game?
Yep. Shocky's awesome. Terrible.
Shockey? That's the new Shockey. You want Jimmy Graham instead? Gibbs just called the new Shockey terrible. I'm trying to think of what meme I feel like right now. The Jericho. I feel like Jericho. The new Shockey's terrible.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call.
Marius with a catch. Let's go, Young Rios. You getting ready for 18, bro? That's the move. That's the move. Gonna be another whole year of this. Nice drag.
And his friends call him Bebe, the nickname his uncle gave him back in the day. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on
Good run. Ooh, Todd Gurley. That was ferocious. How did he feel?
Pretty good.
He's got 59 route runs.
Not bad.
Are you going for 2?
Of course. You got a play that you're gonna convert every time. You go to it.
The Votes?
We got a play that you convert 80% of the
Are you
time.
throwing to James Graham?
Huh? No.
Moss?
Moss.
Oh, yeah. Count it.
When you got a play that you convert 80% of the time, you go to it.
You get Knuckles on that. That was a good drive. How about Deion Sanders? Hit stick fumble.
Kind of rare.
It's the new Deion. That's a GT. He's got 80-something block shed. Oh, Mike Evans.
Mike Evans.
Miguel Evans.
But
I'm going to go big dive 146. How do you feel about that?
Why?
It's different?
You're getting great block sheds from nickel.
Little 2-man under for the boys.
Impressed.
Who is that? Number 5?
Wow, D Stu for 29 months in a row.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
That's a lot of sub hype.
That's a lot of hype from D Stu. Missed the D Stu, man.
Dude, D Stu, where you been?
He came back the other day.
Wow. D Stu with
He was
all
like,
the hype.
"Did you miss me?" I was like, "Yes, actually."
You know what the best part? Like, think of how long that is. 29 months is so long.
You could have how many babies?
At least 3, I think. I think it's like
Swan. Swan made both plays. He's a baby Dion. Swan's a baby Dion, regardless. Let's go.
D Stu.
Clammy's in a box. Clammy's in a box. Screen? He's getting some good animations. Some animation stations. Whew. Let's go. What does that hat mean? BRXTN? Bail routes exist tonight?
Brixton.
Brixton Miller?
No, I don't know. I got it on your bachelor party.
Your basketball jump shot? Brickstown? Swan is a CB who got a golden ticket. And he's a baby Dion.
And he motions the wide receiver. Here's Mariota. Trying to get it to Thomas.
Wow, gunslinger. The gunslinger, they say. Gunslinger, they say.
You're like the gunslinger. You're like Brett Favre just throwing picks. All over the yard.
Gunslinger, they say.
All over the yard. This could be the lineup, to be honest. Look at these positions.
Probably get Mike Evans in there.
He's in.
Probably playing that dude. That was not a Todd. That was the right read. The gunslinger just slow delivery.
That be 2 Tods, said Brett Cole.
Hey, you know what though? Guess what we're doing after this?
Explain to J-Man Marcus what a Todd is.
J-Man Marcus. So the Madden community for a long time has called a good read or a good throw, like a completion, a dot. The opposite of a dot is a Todd. Because it's literally reversed. Reverse dot, you get Todd. I'm going to throw that.
Screen. Bar. Screen.
Harpo gets it. Part of being a gunslinger is throwing picks.
3rd and 8? I'm sending 6.
You are?
Yeah. I don't know which 6, but that's what I hear you gotta do. Scream!
Did you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Came in left. Big time. Big time, bro.
It's not punting. He's fake punting.
Absolutely not punting.
Yeah,
0% chance.
0%, and then he's going to quit.
And then he'll probably quit, yes. He's going to give you just enough time before they have to throw one more pick, probably. I'm going to return this.
Wow. Good job. Good job.
What's up, oddball? Well, Battlegrounds?
Pub bats. Time in the Polly pocket.
You got it. You have a shot. Oh my god. Like I said, he gave you enough time just before they have to throw one more pick. 3 turnovers and 3 turnovers. You guys are lucky I'm on defense. We could be losing.
Okay.
Seriously. We're screaming at this guy. I'd like to say that was Gibbs on the return, for the record.
Wolf, I'm at level 13 right now. I've been running a lot of different decks.
Oddball, usually watch live or usually watch the replay? That wasn't a Hail Mary, that was kind of a read. Razorman, today we're in Packers offense. Cardinals defense? But,
No. Are we in Cardinals?
I think so. But earlier we broke down some Broncos plays. Ooh. Oddball, second live watch. Welcome, welcome.
Oddball, my guy. How much better is it Oddball Live, man?
With the chat, just chatting in the chat. Screen? Ooh. Did you press spin or?
Yep.
Mariota, 10 for 14. So you've thrown to a receiver on 13 of 14 plays. You're 10 of 14, 3 picks. Juventino, you can man them up, or do you have to kind of switch your coverage if people are going there? Is this guy good? This guy's not bad.
Huh?
This guy's not bad.
It's not bad.
Got him in a box.
Doesn't have me in the box.
Are you just permanently man last week, zone this week?
What?
Get your playbook. What is it?
What?
Mariota?
Terrible.
Oh yeah, that's a dot. Oh no, not that route.
Why?
That was a Todd.
Why? The zone was going to get there.
No, he's gonna quit.
The zone was going to get there.
He's gonna quit. You had a dude wide open on the right.
The zone. I threw a pick on it earlier because the zone's going to drop back there. Yeah.
Different throw.
Factual information.
I don't know about
Factual
that.
information.
I don't know about
Factual. But
this guy paused.
you haven't seen that. You haven't seen that exact type of animation happen all the time on
Not
that
on 2 defenders.
That's why
Not in
people
that
like it.
area.
That's why people like it.
Yeah. That guy paused to let you know that was trash. Todd. They're calling it a Todd.
Not a Todd.
Wow. That is a Todd, though.
That's not a Todd. That's
No,
cover zero.
No, I'm saying that's a Todd. That's a Todd for Todd. Todd Gurley.
Yeah.
Todd's putting the team on his back. I was concerned. I will say this about Golden Ticket, or Ultimate Ticket Todd Gurley. I think his strength is 81, and I was a little nervous that the strength at 81, you might be like better with Derrick Henry, who's got 90 strength. But the Todd Gurley has looked. If I did not know he had 81 strength and then I played this one game, I would say Todd Gurley has like over 92 strength or something like that. So, not a concern. Concern averted. Screen cannot be a dot, says Tedrick.
No, it can't be a Todd. Although great time for it because you're going to cover zero man, user in that kind of halfback. Good time.
It's
Yeah. I love screens. Screens are great.
Oddball. Some players did it in as little as 100 games on the ladder. Some other players took more games, up to like 300. Some played 500. It depends your win rate. It depends on how many games you win. Really.
You can't. Yeah. You can say dot and be sarcastic, but that's where you call it a tot. What? This is where this guy quits.
Yeah, he's gonna quit. We're good. Should we do some dumb stuff? Spinner? Spinner?
Sure.
DB Sting?
Mm-hmm.
Do it?
Sure.
Press or not?
Well, the thing is, press. It looks like run command. That's my favorite part. Cover the tight end. Cover the tight end. Sorry, here you go.
Matster and Beast Mode are playing right now. I think if Matster gets in, he could be in the Buffalo Wild Wings. So once we finish this game, maybe we could go over there. I'm not sure if he's streaming.
Love it, though.
Good.
Good user.
I tell you what, there's a ultimate ticket. Haha Clinton Dix. And then there's the ultimate legend Urlacher. He's like as good as him. It's pretty wild.
Remember that guy I played in college that he would call Engage 8 and just
Yeah.
make adjustments out of it?
Boss.
Tough.
Ooh, that was Landon Collins.
How'd that feel, Cam?
Landemir.
Oddball lives on campus at Eugene, Oregon. Ducks guy.
Ducks guy.
Must be happy we're playing with Marigoda.
Quack, quack. That's his cousin.
Is his cousin?
That's what he said. Maybe.
Dang, oddball.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
We're screaming both ways here.
After the run, Newton gonna throw.
Isn't it fun to send pressure?
It's great. It's great. Obviously, it gives you trouble on offense.
Why? Because I got sacked one time. You're not allowed to get sacked once. I put up 14 points for us.
Are you saying I can't score?
Correct. I'm saying I put up 14 points. Good user. Oh my god, this is such garbage.
I, too, have put up 14 points.
No, you have. You put up 13. No, you put up 12.
Is he going to quit? I made him quit, though.
You put up 12 points.
Did he gronk it? Did he gronk it?
Just
Guy
for the record,
just spiked his controller.
For the record, you put up 12. I put up more than you. So, for the record.
I was about to hit my thing.
Well, that's how it's done. That's how you get your confidence back, you know?
How Stella got his groove back.
Slump buster right there. You know?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'll show you the defense. Let's see if Matster's streaming here.
Mat's the gamer.
Maybe we could call it. Let's see. Little B-dubs.
Couple losses in there, Farls. Jeez.
Yeah?
Master, he's streaming.
Yeah, let's send him on over. Alright, dudes. We got a W.
We're going to send you over to Master Gamer.
We're going to send you over to Matster Gamer's stream. Don't rate him. Don't tell him until after, because just let him focus on his game. But thank you for watching TWIM. We'll be back next week. Or maybe not. But perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There'll be a stream.
Yeah.
There'll be a stream.
We'll stream. We'll be streaming. Follow the channel. Thank you for all the sub hype.
Pub grounds tomorrow.
And we'll play some
night.
Battlegrounds. We're going to send you over to Matsters. Thank you very much for tuning in.
See ya.
Until next time, lock up.
Peace.